Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're good today. You're probably aware, otherwise you would have not clicked this video, but Rode has just released a new microphone, the Lavalier Go, to go with the new Wireless Go 2 microphones, or maybe even with the Wireless Go 1 microphone. I can't remember when this was released. So if you already have the SmartLav Plus, you might be wondering, is there a reason to buy the new Lavalier Go? Or if you don't have any of these two, you might be wondering, should I buy one if I have a Wireless Go 2? Well, short answer is no, absolutely not. Unless you want a little lavalier because the Rode Wireless Go 2 is too big. In that case, yes, I guess you could get one, but otherwise, no. But don't just take my word for it. If you want to hear more, let's dive a bit into this and look at the differences. Okay, so firstly, we're going to take this to my tabletop and let's see what are the differences in terms of size, shape, you know, the foamy bit, everything. Let's deep dive and properly have a look at this to see if there's any differences at all. So we are starting with a SmartLav Plus. So what I'm doing over here, I'm quickly showing you what's in the box, but also all the dimensions of the lavaliers. That's the box, pretty straightforward box. Then in the box you have a pouch, then you have a booklet, then you have this warning on the cable itself attached, then you have a small bag which held the clip shown here. All right, you held this clip, and then you also have like Velcro thingy so you can stick it all together. So let's put it all back. The build of the SmartLav Plus looks good. The cable is a tiny bit thicker cable wise than the Lavalier Go. Cable thickness is 1.65. The mic capsule, this, like the width and also the long, but I took it all the way there. So not just the top, I took everything up to where the cable starts. So the mic thickness, it's 4.53 millimeters width and 24.75 from there to there. The foam, it's 11.25 wide by 15.5 long. So let's put this to the side. So on the left hand side, we're gonna have the SmartLav Plus. Now on the right hand side, I'm going to show you the Lavalier Go. So that's the Lavalier Go, that's the box that it came in. Slightly different. Same pouch as the other one. Same warning caution that was on the cable. This one had one of these things that absorbs moisture. The small bag that it was held in. Now it doesn't have any wrapping, any like... That one had a Velcro thingy to wrap the cable. This doesn't have. And also there's no booklet in here. The windshield, like the foamy bit, it's basically identical. They're the same one. Exactly identical. So if you have one SmartLav, it will work with the other one and vice versa. These bits, got a measurement for these bits as well, which are the cable clips. These look exactly identical. There's nothing different to them. They're identical, so both work with each other. The dimensions for these, 23 by 7 to 27 by 5 long. So these are identical. The cable length, I forgot to tell you, the SmartLav cable length is 115.5 centimeters, so 1 meter 15 centimeters 0.5. The Lavalier Go, which is on this side, the length is 121 centimeters. The length that I took was basically from here, where the cable starts, to here, where it ends. Not the overall, so not from there to there, but from the ends, because that's the usable thing. Okay, on the left hand, we have the SmartLav Plus with the TRRS, which goes in phones and stuff. And on the right side, we have the TRS, which goes Wireless Go into cameras, into Zoom H5 and stuff. Now, for this one to work, I also bought from Amazon a cable. You put a TRRS in there, and it takes out the TRS. Basically, it takes the headphone monitoring out. So I will be using this conversion cable with the SmartLav Plus. And in terms of mic capsule, these again are identical. They're both 453 millimeters width in wide and 2475 long, and I took it from there to where it ends. I know the mic possibly ends like there, but I don't care. That's the usable one, so I took it all. All right, so basically these two are identical to each other, everything. But will the sound be? Okay, so as you've seen, there's literally no differences in terms of the mic capsule and the foamy bit and anything, besides maybe a bit of the cable length and also the end connector. But let's see in terms of sound, do they sound the same? So let's hear that out. For this sound test, actually I've done this before and I'm having to reshoot. I used my Zoom H5 with a splitter cable, which are plugged into the capsule at the top, right? Because there's no other place to plug in TRS or TRRS in the Zoom H5 besides the capsule. But the problem was that for some reason, one channel was louder than the other, even though they both received the same level of amps. So because of that, I can't use it. So now I'm reshooting this and I've got both of the microphones here. This is the one that I'm currently using. It's a clippy microphone. I absolutely love this. There's some Wi-Fi interference, so you have to deal with that. So please bear that in mind. But if you're interested in this, there's another video which will be linked at the end. But yeah, so the two microphones are here. And what I'm doing, I've got them both plugged into my Lavalier Go 2s. Right? This way, both of the Lavalier Go 2s should be recording identically at the same decibels and stuff, and then hopefully this will work. I really wanted to use the Zoom H5, but unfortunately I couldn't. I could use them separately, but I want to, the thing is, if I speak twice, the other one of the two might be louder or quieter, but this way my voice will be recorded identically to both of them. Anyways, let's stop the talking and let's do this. Okay, so both of the Zooms are now in merge mode, and they're set as -6 decibels. You're not yet hearing them. So let's start toggling between the two. Now we're gonna start this. So to tell you a little about me, I've also got another YouTube channel that's about fitness. So if you're interested in that, you can go subscribe to that or check that out. You can also subscribe to my Instagram if you would like. It's in the description below. I'm gonna put that, both of them. I don't post much on either. I don't know why, but I'm trying to do more. It just takes a lot of time and stuff, and I don't know how other people do it, but yeah, it is a struggle for me. So, you know, this is the sound that you get from both of them. I'm going to do the traditional mic check 1 2 3, mic check 1 2 3, so you can hear them both. I'm also going to be quiet. Okay, so that's pretty much the threshold. I think is the same for both of them. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's everything I want to do. Oh, just a quick shout test, so you can see maybe they react differently to like clipping. So thank you for watching this. Okay, so obviously there's a lot of echo in this room and you clearly can hear it, but this is how the two microphones were performing. You are now hearing the clippy, so we're back on the clippy, and I really enjoy this microphone. If I didn't show you, I'll show you one more time. That's the clippy. It's way bigger, and that's the two Rodes, the Lavalier and the SmartLav. As I said, they're identical, so you won't be able to tell which one is which. I can see now one, it's a little higher than the other, but I don't think that should matter much. Okay, so that was the sound test. Okay, so as you've seen, there's no differences in terms of the mic capsule, the foamy bit, the clip, or the sound. They're identical in all ways. The only difference is the end connector. One is TRS, the other one is TRRS. So the TRS made for cameras, Lavalier Go 2, I forgot about which one is which. And the TRRS is the microphone and the headphones, and is made for smartphones and stuff. So it needs to work with that. But if you have one, just buy an adapter and you can use it in most distances. If whichever you have, it doesn't matter if you've got a SmartLav or the other one, just buy an adapter, the one that you need. I feel like I've been a bit tricked by Rode over here because these microphones are identical to my ears and from the way they look. And I feel like they should have just said, you know, use this adapter and keep your old one, because the SmartLav Plus, it's about £10 cheaper on Amazon UK compared to the wireless Lav. What's the point? I mean, why would you pay, you know, £50+ when they the same microphones? Just buy an adapter. Even they sell the adapters for like 15-20. So, you know, but hey, everybody needs to make money, I guess, in one way or the other. I love Rode products, so you know, I'm not gonna complain that much. But I thought you should know, you know, because it's good to know at least, so you can make the best decision for you. You know, that's important for you. Okay, so that was it, guys. If you found this helpful, you know, let me know in a comment, and if you want to subscribe to my channel and like it and share it like it at least, I would really appreciate it, because I'm just at the beginning, and you know, it's hard to have attraction. So yes, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, or you know, whatever time of day it is where you live in. Bye.